Hello and welcome. Getting ready to do a little bit of different kind of read. This is a message from your loved one. You all have somebody in spirit that we know that's already made the transition, crossed over to that other side. I like to call it the better side. After all, they named it heaven for a reason. A reading from your loved one. Can I get one more jumper, please, Spirit? Thank you. Ooh, that one looks pretty too. Ooh, I love this. All right. Wow, I could just feel the energy radiating off of these cards right now for somebody. I am so much better now. Somebody, whoever I'm speaking to, may have had somebody that lingered for a while. It went through some kind of a extended illness that kind of really drug on and drug on. It was difficult for you to let go. And that makes it harder on the soul to release. I am so much better now. Wow. Absolutely beautiful card with the rainbow. Get it up there close enough that you guys can see it. And that's absolutely the picture that they portray and give to me anytime I connect to your loved ones in spirit. The other card that came out too was, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. You're going to get ready to go through a little bit of a kind of a tough time right now, a little bit of troubled waters. You feel like things are a little rocky, just the way that portrayed the waves crashing there on the rocks. But your loved one is telling you not to be afraid because they are with you. They are always with you. All right, going to grab a different deck. This is the Mary Queen of Angels deck. Again, another Doreen Virtue deck. An oldie but a goodie. She no longer believes in being, I don't know what she doesn't believe in anymore. She just switched over to a more Bible-based background. Let's put it that way. You know, that Bible that tells us to stone people to death. And no, I don't really take, it's not funny and I shouldn't be laughing, but there's a lot of things that need to not be interpreted the way they are in there. All right. Yeah, the person that may have gone on may even have been a spouse. We have the marriage card that came up. But what your loved one wants you to know is that they want you to connect back to God again. You know, and it's common to step away from God, from church, not to believe in any of that stuff after you lose a loved one. It's like, you know, I've watched them suffer for so long. How could there be a God to allow that? Well, now that goes back to our soul contract, and that's a whole nother video. But the commitment with God is what they want you to get back. Just know that that's a good source to go to, however you name it, or her, Great Spirit, Source, the universe. Get that connection back. They also want you to trust. You may have been holding back from a new connection because your heart is still aching for that person, the one that's already gone on. It could be a spouse, a long-time live-in companion, and you kind of feel like you're going to betray them if you meet somebody new. They want you to meet somebody new. Very often, they put the new person in your path. They love you enough that they want you to have somebody in your life. So do not turn your back on that connection. All right. What else do our loved ones have to say to us? I keep getting, you know, and it's a very stereotypical sign too. I keep getting a cardinal for somebody right now. If you have a cardinal that has been pestering you at the window or at the feeder, know that that's absolutely your loved one trying to get that message through to you. Go, yeah, we're here. I'm here. I'm okay. And I'm here. The card that popped out was Cleansing Waters. They actually want you to take time for yourself. Heal. Do something really luxurious and extravagant. Do a day spa. Do, if you can't, just soak in a bubble bath. But they want you to take that time for yourself to cleanse and rid negative energy that's hanging on. Go get a massage. Go have a Reiki treatment. Your loved one is pushing you forward to heal. Absolutely wanting healing for you. All right, let's grab one last deck here. Here it is. See what your loved ones want to say, coming in spirit, or coming from spirit. One more jumper, please, spirit. There it is. We have the card that displays two angels. And it is mending. Your loved ones are helping you heal. They keep sending you those signs. Sometimes we need to cry to purge out that pain that we're carrying. So they may be hitting you with a song on the radio to make you cry, a movie that you're sitting through, and all of a sudden that comes back. That's all part of the healing and mending process. And loyal heart. Two wise old owls sitting there looking at each other. King and a queen. You may feel like you aren't ready to move forward yet from this loss. Sometimes they're just absolutely catastrophic. Because you're afraid you won't have that loyal connection to that person. You will never lose it. They want you to bring somebody else in with that marriage card. They want you to open up to love. Now, don't just jump out and go get married. But know that your loved one is with you and guiding you through this healing process. It's very rare that they leave us until we are healed a little more, or until the time that they see us. Thank you, Spirit on the light. But they're always with us. Bam. Always with us. All right, you guys. That's a little different message from our loved ones. Somebody that has already crossed over, and we got the light did come on and validate the reading at the tail end. And you know what? I hope that resonates for somebody. I hope you find some healing words in that. Again, thank you, Spirit. And I never leave you guys that I don't bless you with love and light. See you soon.